Well, the trip started out nicely with a little bit of sunshine in southwestern Washington, Long Beach. And then we started to head north and ran into, a little bit of rain. This lasted all the way up through the western part of Olympic National Park along the coast. This is Saco, way up north, midway to as far west as you can go. And then this is almost as far west as you can go up north in really Indian reservation country. It was pretty country, but it rained the whole time. We went from a little bit of rain with the cormorants to, plenty of rain. It poured buckets. I stopped for lunch in one of the furthest points west you could go, but I had to run from the car to the restaurant. From there, it was up into Port Angeles and then down towards Hurricane Ridge. This was along the way, and then the view from Hurricane Ridge. It didn't rain, which was good. I did get a couple of shots off. This is on the way to Mount Rainier, heading up the road to Rainier. Didn't rain here either, but completely clouded in. This was my best view of Mount Rainier. It's funny, I never did see it. I was there for 2 weeks. Not even on the way out. And then we went to Mount St. Helens, where this is one of the lakes on the way in. It was raining that day. It was raining at the bridge going across. Nice view. Really peaceful. Lots of birds calling. But rain, unfortunately. And then up top, this is Mount St. Helens. That's it coming into the frame up top there in the clouds. This was the best view I got of Mount St. Helens. That's 5 miles away to the peak. Wasn't a bad day. This is the best photo I picked up of Mount St. Helens. That's it under the clouds, and that was the best view I received. But what are you going to do? I did spend some time with this fella. He was good enough to sit around. I took a lot of photos of him. No one else even noticed him, which is I found really funny. I was up on St. Helens. And I decided to go back. I had gone all the way to the coast again and then turned around for the last day and came back. I wanted to try Mount St. Helens one more time. This was along the way. And this is the view just before you cross the bridge back into Washington from Oregon. Pretty view, really built up. And this is how we ended the trip before I headed back to my sister's for the weekend. And this is the summit of Mount St. Helens. I believe it's a 50-mile ride in. It's 100 miles round trip. I did have some good birds on the way in, but this is how it ended.